Chapter 37. And Bezalel made the ark of hard wood, 2.5 cubits long, 1.5 cubits wide and 1.5 cubits high, plating it inside and out with the best gold, and putting an edge of gold all round it. And he made 4 gold rings for its 4 angles, 2 on one side and 2 on the other, and rods of the same wood plated with gold. These rods he put in the rings at the sides of the ark, for lifting it. And he made the cover all of gold, 2.5 cubits long and 1.5 cubits wide. And he made 2 winged ones, hammered out of 1 bit of gold, for the 2 ends of the cover, placing one at one end and one at the other. The winged ones were part of the cover. And their wings were stretched out over the cover, the faces of the winged ones were opposite one another and facing the cover. And he made the table of hard wood, 2 cubits long, 1 cubit wide and 1.5 cubits high, plating it with the best gold and putting a gold edge all round it. And he made a frame all round it about as wide as a man's hand, edged with gold all round. And he made 4 gold rings, and put the rings at the angles of its 4 feet. The rings were fixed under the frame to take the rods with which the table was to be lifted. The rods for lifting the table he made of hard wood plated with gold. And all the table vessels, the plates and spoons and basins and the cups for liquids, he made of the best gold. Then he made the support for the lights, all of the best gold. Its base and its pillar were of hammered gold. Its cups and buds and flowers were all made out of the same metal. It had 6 branches coming out from its sides, 3 from one side and 3 from the other, every branch having 3 cups made like almond flowers, every cup with a bud and a flower on all the branches, and on its pillar, 4 cups like almond flowers, every one with its bud and its flower, and under every 2 branches a bud, made with the branch, for all 6 branches of it. The buds and the branches were made of the same metal, altogether one complete work of the best hammered gold. And he made the 7 vessels for the lights, and all the necessary instruments for it, of gold. A talent of the best gold was used for the making of it and its vessels. And he made the altar for the burning of spices, using the same hard wood. It was square, 1 cubit long and 1 cubit wide and 2 cubits high, the horns made of the same. The top and the sides and the horns were all plated with the best gold, and he put an edge of gold all round it. And he made 2 gold rings, placing them on the 2 opposite sides under the edge, to take the rods for lifting it. The rods he made of the same hard wood, plating them with gold. And he made the holy oil and the perfume of sweet spices for burning, after the art of the perfume maker,